1,100 miles from Tynecastle, the Lithuanian capital, Vilnius. It's here the decisions are being made which will shape the club's future. Today, the creditors of Hearts' major shareholders, UBIG, approved a takeover deal. Talks with UKO Bankers, which holds security over the stadium and 29% of the shares, have been described as positive. A formal meeting will be held by the end of next week.
The supporters have been phenomenal, not just in financial resources to the club and to the foundation of Hearts, but also in their patience of this process. We would just encourage them to enjoy the small success we've had today and to be just a little bit more patient, and we'll do everything we possibly can to get this over the line as quickly as possible to make sure we can secure the future of the club.
For a decade, the headlines surrounding Hearts have been made off the field as much as on. When Vladimir Romanov arrived a decade ago, there was talk of the Champions League, but late payment of tax bills and players' wages became a regular occurrence. Is this likely to be the end of Hearts, do you think?
I don't believe so.
So you think a solution will be found?
Absolutely.
And after months of speculation, the administrators moved in last June. By November, a deal was agreed to rescue the club. Businesswoman Anne Budge would put up £2.5 million to fund it, with ownership expected to ultimately be transferred to fans.
The thing now is that it's actually the fans are now on board. I think in the past it's all been behind the scenes. The fans don't really know what's going on, whereas now we've got 8,000 plus fans are in the foundation of Hearts, and if the deal goes through, it will be very much a fan-owned club.
Despite a 4-2 victory over Partick Thistle at the weekend, Hearts' relegation from the Premiership is now certain, and it looks like being a while longer before they can simply concentrate on the football.
Well, Gordon is at Tynecastle. Gordon, what happens now?
Well, John, the talks between the administrators for Hearts and the various parties in Lithuania have now concluded. But what needs to happen next is a meeting of the creditors of UKO Bankers. They have security over the stadium here at Tynecastle. They're also a fairly substantial shareholder. That meeting we expect to take place in the next 10 days or so, but there is a need for urgency with that. The administrators for Hearts say that the money they need to keep this place running will run out by the end of this month. So reason to be positive, but the clock is ticking. John.
Gordon at Tynecastle, thank you.